Good morning.
Welcome to Kona. It has another name, but I don't know what that is.
So today we are at a tender port.
You might see four ships and four little boats going back and forth and back and forth. They got four of the rescue boats going.
Yes, that's what they're using for their tenders today.
Yep.
And we're about to get off and just do a little walkabout today.
Yeah, we're just going to do a little shopping, a little walking, a little walking, a little exploring, a little shopping, and hopefully not spending too much money.
We'll see.
We'll see how that goes.
Let's go. Here's one tender boat loading up. Another
There's
one
one
just
boat
taking off.
Waiting. That one's just waiting. Another one coming back. And another
Another one
one.
over in port.
Four lifeboats making their way back and forth.
Okay, we're officially off of the tender.
We're in Kona.
Woo! And we're starting our walkabout.
We're gonna see there's a farmer's market supposedly up here a little bit. So we'll see if we can get some Kona chocolate, Kona coffee, Kona Kahlua. I don't know. Kona.
Kona everything.
Definitely break over that. Thanks, man. Good job.
Right across from the volleyball court is a cute little spot. Look.
There are great views of the ship. Nice framing with these trees and rocks. So it's really nice. It's cool.
Yep. So we stopped here for a little bit, took a bunch of photos,
Which will pop in right here.
and we're going to continue our way back to the city center. Town center?
See you there.
All right. Here is the Hulehe Palace. It's a museum and gift shop. If you wanted to go in and tour it, it's $16. We're just going to walk by and take a picture. So we're walking by the mall, but it doesn't open until 10. So we got some time to kill.
Little outdoor mallish thing. Oh, Mystic Closet Boutiques.
So we're heading towards the farmer's market because that is open.
Let's go find some farms.
There's our ship in the background. Volleyball court. We're just wandering these shops right now. Nothing's really open. Were you looking at some salty dark nuts?
I was reaching for the salty balls.
I got blue balls above.
Dirty balls.
Dirty balls. Dark chocolate donkey balls. And frosted ass balls.
Kona coffee and tea. There's the coffee, and there's the tea. Ooh, got a little gecko over here. Hey dude, you want some coffee? Want some tea? He's just getting ready to get some coffee or tea. He can't figure out if he wants the coffee or the tea, so he's just kind of hanging out here for a little bit. I'm gonna call him,
Call him Kona.
yeah, his name is Kona, but that's spelled with a T. Kona. So here we are at Kona Coffee and Tea. We have a coffee and we have a tea. Got my chai tea latte. Better supporting the Hawaiian thing here than supporting Starbucks on the ship. That's my thought process. They do have some nice stuff inside. They have bags of coffee. Expensive. They also have some shirts and merch, which is pretty cool. A t-shirt for $28. There's some nice designs in there and whatnot. So seems like a good place. Got some nice outside seating out here, so it's really nice. The atmosphere isn't great because it's like right outside this little strip mall. At the strip mall right here, which isn't the most scenic and beautiful, but I can see a little bit of sliver of water out there.
So I'm not really a coffee person, but when in Rome or when in Kona, I had to get a little coffee, so I got a mocha. It's almost gone, so it must have been halfway decent for me to have that much of it. Our little gecko friend is still hanging out over here. Yeah, so this was
Kona.
this was one of the spots that we bookmarked as wanting to stop by on our walkabout. And yeah, so we're just hanging out here. Like Ann said, it's pretty scenic. It's like a little wraparound porch. You can take your drink outside. And we're just enjoying the scenery. Anthony's able to see a little bit of water, but I see mountains in the distance. And I see a sign that says a volcano, which we were there yesterday. So we're gonna just hang out here for a little bit, enjoy the rest of our beverage, and then take you on the next adventure. And we always like stopping at independent bookstores when we are out and about. So we stopped at the Kona Bay bookstore, and I found a trio of murder mysteries based in Hawaii. I'm excited about reading these.
Blurbage on the back of book 1 looks pretty cool, pretty amusing, with some old dancer hoofers. Mai Tai mango. Oh wait. Mai Tai 1 on. 2 to mango. 3 to get laid. Thanks, Jill Marie Landis. We're gonna enjoy those. Kona Brewing Company this way. They got a nice little walkway. Otherwise, you'd have to walk all the way around. Liz is happy. Happy to get her beer. Kona Brewing Company. Here we go. A wapati. And there's a sign. There's the pedestrian entrance. Yeah, baby.
Hello.
Hello. Good. How are you? '30th anniversary. Bottoms up.
This is the Black Sand Porter. It's a dark beer. In case you didn't figure it out, we are at the Kona Brewing Company in Kona.
Cutting the pie. Gotta make sure I get the garlic on my side. Here we go.
Yeah, he's got the extra garlic. We got the puna pie. Olive oil, mozzarella, gorgonzola, goat cheese, roasted garlic on his side,
It's like a white
and
pie.
smoked mozzarella. So let's recap on lunch.
Kona Brewing Hawaii. Good lunch stop. We had the puna pie, which was garlic infused olive oil, mozzarella, gorgonzola, goat cheese, roasted garlic on my side, and smoked mozzarella. We got the 10-inch and shared it, and that was fine.
Oh yeah, definitely enough for both of us.
We did not need the 14-inch.
And I had the Black Sand Porter, very delicious.
I had the water, chef's kiss.
And we sat outside under an umbrella, so it's nice and shady.
It's a little warm out here. It's a little
It's very
muggy,
humid today.
but you know, it was good.
Yep.
Inside is air conditioned if you want that, but that's a little more limited, a little tighter. So this was nice.
Right. And when in Hawaii, might as well sit outside, right?
Yeah. Got a little tiki vibe going on out here. It's pretty nice.
Yep.
Plenty of merch.
Which we're about to buy some in a bit.
Stickers, glasses, openers.
T-shirts, hats, you name it.
Yes. Some of it is pricey. Some of it's very reasonable. So, well worth the look-see. And yeah.
So we're going to stop at the retail store on our way out and then continue our walkabout of Kona.
Maybe get some shave ice.
No trip to Hawaii is complete until you stop at an ABC store.
Or 700.
There's basically one on every corner. So we just picked up a couple of souvenirs.
Little knickknacks.
And we're about to go see a beach.
Patty wax.
Apparently there's a big canoe race here every year. You want to buy a canoe?
Sure.
I don't know if it'll fit on the plane. We'll have to ship it home.
We could just paddle it home.
Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, we're at Kamahanu Kailua Pier. And this section over here is called Keiki Beach, or the Children's Beach. And there's a little monument behind it that we're going to go check out.
Kamakahonu National Historic Landmark. This is the 1970s reconstruction of the residence of King Kamehameha I. It is one of the most important historical sites in all of Hawaii. The landmark itself was closed, but we were able to take a few pictures. After, we headed back to the port to get in line for the tender boat to return to our ship.
Well, thank you for joining Stelbot Adventures here on the Big Island.
So behind us is Hawaii, the Big Island, and we're here, so we are no longer on it.
If you enjoyed coming along with us on today's episode, please give this video a thumbs up.
Please comment below, what have you done on Hawaii, the Big Island? What would you like to do? What haven't you done? How many ABC stores have you seen? And what else?
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
Why have you not?
And we'll see you
On the next adventure.